Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. So today I wanted to do a quick look, breakdown, whatever you want to call it, of the global 4-year anniversary main banners here. So of course we're talking about the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner, as well as the LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner. Now, these... I feel like the case could be made that these are the single best banners in Dokkan history, right? Well, I'll get more onto that in a second, but I do think you could make the case that these banners are better even than the guaranteed LR banners, just with all the different ways you've got a lot of value from these 4-year anniversary banners, right? So I could get this out real quick. Yes, you should summon, and it doesn't matter how many copies of any units on these banners you have, because the 2 LRs are brand new, so it's very, very worth it to summon. Now, I guess if you're an uber, ultra, mega, ultimate whale who has, like, everything on the banner rainbowed except for the new LRs, then, you know, maybe, I don't know, you probably don't want to... Rainbowing everything on its first banner is definitely a bad idea. I'll go ahead and say, as someone who does that, I'll say it's a very bad idea. But the value for these banners is just, like, it's insane. Like, just, we can start with just how good the units are. The coins are finally implemented in global, so smart global players would have not really summoned much since the JP 4-year anniversary, knowing that these coins were being implemented. If you're a player who has not summoned since the coins were implemented on JP, you would have enough to buy, like, any unit you want in the coin shop right now, pretty much. Because I'm sure, at least give it, like, 2 or 3 weeks, Global will have given out enough free-to-play zones, I think, to come close to being able to get the 500 red coins to get, like, LR Gogeta or Vegito from the shop. So, again, like, people will say, oh, the coins are only for whales, but it's like, no, that's bullshit. It's for people who are smart with their stones. That's what the coins are for. You know, if you're not stupidly blowing it on singles every banner, you're gonna be good to go. So, let's look at everything regarding these banners, right? The first thing I do kind of want to look at, I guess, I mean, we could go through this, but I did want to point out this right here, the Peel-Off Trove 4-year anniversary celebration packs. Now, I could say this, if I was a global player, I definitely would be picking things like this up. These don't seem too bad. Do I have a price on these? Hold on, because I guess that's a big determining factor, right, is what the prices are. But there's a couple of different packs you can get in the Peel-Off Trove. You got Pack A, we got Pack B, and then we got this premium pack right here. Here, let me open up the Peel-Off Trove thing again. Does it give the price anywhere on here? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I guess I don't know what the prices are of these. I mean, if it was like $7 or less, like, this would definitely be worth it, because it gives you 12 tickets, right? So 12 tickets, that's essentially a multi. I mean, right now for me on JP Dokkan, a multi is like $30 or something like that. So these are definitely worth it, I would say, because the ticket banners, right, have the exact same units and rates and everything as the normal banners. So, you know, if this is like $10, $12, $7, $15, something like that, you know, that's a really good price compared to what a normal multi is. Plus, you are getting some orbs. You know, this is to open up, I don't know what, like, maybe like 20% of a unit in the potential system or something like that. The Supreme Kai and Elder Kai medals are pointless. The Sea Swords aren't really that important. These Gravity Chambers are helpful, but a lot of this stuff isn't really too important. It's just the tickets and then the orbs, right? Because the orbs obviously meant for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Then we have the same exact kind of pack here for Vegeta and his banner. So, I mean, this one in particular could be helpful for a lot of players because, you know, I've been pointing out for a while just how disgusting this LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner is. I mean, Turles has finally returned after, legitimately, it's been 11 months since Turles has been out on Global Dokkan. So that's the farthest the unit has ever, like, been away on either Global or JP by far. I think number 2 is STR Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black on JP. It took him 9 months to come back. And then here we have Turles. It took 11 months. So Turles definitely has the crown for that. Almost a full year is just madness. That is a consequence, by the way, of like global. Okay, so the 250 million download celebration banners came out to JP and Global at the same time, but because Global and JP were at different points in their life cycle, Evolution Blue Vegeta and Turles was on JP's, but then Global and basically never got that equivalent, so, those two units were kind of just tossed into the wind. It was a huge L and mistake for Global. I don't understand why they didn't do it, but they should have put Turles on the LR Gohan and Goten banner. That, I think, would have... I mean, it doesn't make the most sense because they're, Goku family and siblings bond. But still, the Broly banner was coming up. I feel like Turles could have fit on that banner, and that would have made the most sense, because then it doesn't take freaking 11 months for him to come back, right? But you have... Just look at these first 5 units right here. And then, we also have them down there at 6, but LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta... Android 17, who is still to this day one of my favorite units in the game with all the things he does. Transforming Frieza is an amazing. Evolution Blue Vegeta, in my opinion, has not really faded at all. He's amazing. He is a very, very good unit. Works well in Super Battle Road, EZA, Dokkan Battlefield, Legendary Goku event. He's great everywhere. He has not faded at all. Turles, of course, still just as good as when he came out. And then even these guys right here, they get monster Dokkan Awakenings, and they're really good now. I think Trunks is definitely not on the level of these two, but, he's still decent. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has been replaced now, but he's still really good on LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku's team. So, none of these, featured units are worthless. I'd say the worst one is this Trunks, and, again, this Trunks is not bad. So, I just, these banners are just so good. This is exactly, see, I always hate when I tell people to save, and then someone goes, people always tell you to save, just summon when you want. It's no. The reason, it's not always okay, LR, Kale and Khalifa just came out, so now I'm not going to summon on the LR Super Saiyan 4 banner, so I'm summoning for Kale and Khalifa. No, that's never what you want to do. You don't want to, go... Okay, I'm not going to summon now because this better unit comes out. What you do is you go, I'm not going to summon now because this way better value banner is coming out. There is, no better value banner than this right here. Between the coins, so every single, 5 stones you use, you get a coin to eventually get, a really good unit in the Baba Shop, a Dokkan Fest exclusive level character. Dokkan Fest Kid Goku is a great unit to get with coins. The LR Super Saiyan 4s, they should return for Global in, November or October on the Thank You Celebration banner. There's just so many different, areas of value from these banners, man. Any banner summoned on Global in the last couple months, if you're free to play, it's just a mistake. It's definitely a mistake, because, if you would have 1,000, 2,000 stones to go deep on this banner, the amount of summons you could do, let's go back and talk about the tickets too here. I want to talk more about the tickets, but yeah. So we got this anniversary pack. I'm going off on a million tangents, stuff I do that. And then we have this premium pack right here, which basically gives you 2 multis and enough to open up 20% of one of these units in the potential system. So again, if this is anything under $40, it actually is definitely worth it, because again, this right here gives you 2 multis. Again, I can just compare for me right now, 90 stones on JP is $53 for me. So that 90 stones gets me 1 multi, right? So if this is anything under $40, honestly I do think it's kind of worth it. Giving orbs and tickets, it's not bad. It definitely could be worse. So we have the dual Dokkan festivals on, new LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. We got LR Vegito and Gogeta are on the banners. They're still really, really good units. The Legendary Goku event will be coming to Global at some point, so you guys will be able to use LR Gogeta and Vegito at full power very, very soon. We have the LR Super Saiyan 4s, of course. Very good units. All of these guys, Dokkan Awaken, they're all good. I recommend rainbowing all of these guys. They're all tremendously powerful. So, if you guys pulled 1 million copies of these guys on the 3-year anniversary banner, which a lot of people did, well, now they're tremendously powerful, so it's not really that big of a deal, right? Then, of course, this Goku and Trunks, They're good, like they're solid, but they're not on the level of these four right here. These four are definitely way better. And okay, so then we can keep moving down. Now here's where Global gets, monster just dubs left and right, just huge W's. Is these type of discounts which GP has never really gotten, right? So your first three multis are 30 stones each, and you get 3 tickets for these banners. So it's essentially 3 singles, right? Each ticket gives you 1 single. Then the fourth is free, and then from that point, it's basically a buy 3 get 1 free, like the normal that JP gets. 50 stones each, and then you get the free one on the fourth summon. But you get 3 of these tickets every single multi. Now I guess this has been nerfed a little bit because it used to be random. You could get anywhere from like 1 to I think like 10 or something like that tickets. Like that's how it was on like the 3-year anniversary and stuff. But I mean, still, like every single multi. So okay, let's kind of break this down, right? So you'll do your 3 multis right here at 50 stones. So this is going to give you 10 coins per multi, 3 tickets, and then your 10 units from the banner. Like that's just so much for 50 stones. And then like even for this, right? This would give you, what is it? Is it 6 coins? This gives you 6, the 30 stone multis, they give you 6 coins, the 3 tickets, and the 10 units. Because remember, the coins, it's not based upon how many units you get, it's based upon how many stones you use. You get 1 coin per 5 stones. So I've seen people saying like, oh, well, that's a shaft. No, it's not. You get coins based on how many stones you use. Like, you're still going to eventually get up to the amount you need to get the units. So that's not a big deal. But this, like these types of like summon events, these banners, these are just so good. These are things you cannot skip. Like the value is just like unparalleled here. All right, so we can get rid of this. Here, of course, is a thing in the news talking about the gacha coins and stuff like that. Remember, the red coins are for Dokkan Fest exclusives. Yellow are for the legendary summon banners. Blue are for like the different category banners, like the Buark category summon banner, the future summon banner. The only things you've ever been able to buy with the blue coins has been, you can get Elder Kais for 10 coins each. You can get an Elder Kai for 10 blue coins. And then the support units. Global players, you guys will see this very shortly when those type banners start going up. You will be able to purchase those support type units. Although, as of right now, you guys aren't going to have, there's no way to get enough blue coins to get those units. But, like, you will be able to purchase those support type units eventually. So, like, right now in GP, I'm holding my blue coins to use for those support type units. Definitely looking forward to when they show up. Also remember that, like, the units in here, like, these don't just last forever, right? So, like, all those unfeatured LRs, they'll show up there while a legendary banner is up. Any units that are featured on, like, Dokkan Festival exclusive banners, they will be in the red coin shop until the banner goes away. So, like, from Goku's banner, Transforming Goku, Jiren, LR Vegito, UI Goku, Angel Golden Frieza, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, all of them would be available for purchase for red coins while this banner is live. Then once this banner goes away, usually like a day or two after, the coin units disappear from the shop, and then when the next Dokkan Fest banner comes up, they'll be replaced with whatever the new one is, right? That's typically how, that's how this works. So, like, don't expect that, like, LR Vegito is just going to be sitting in that shop for the next 6 months, because he's not. They'll be gone. They will come back the next time that they're featured on a banner, right? Now, looking at the banners itself, I mean, as you guys can see, Goku's banner is just far lower in quality than Vegeta's. I mean, that's just a fact. Like, Jiren is really good, but Evolution Blue Vegeta is better, Transforming Goku is really good. Transforming Frieza is better. I don't know. Who else do we have here? Like, UI Goku is super good, right? But, like, who's the equivalent for Android 17 on this banner? Like, Angel Golden Frieza? Like, Angel Golden Frieza is good, but 17 is better. Like, I just think this banner is just by far the superior banner. I mean, I guess you could say LR Vegito's a little bit better than LR Gogeta, but, like, they're both super good, right? UI Goku, of course, is still a really good unit. He has been replaced as the Realm of God's leader, but that doesn't make him any less of a good unit. Like, I mean, I guess it does make him a little less valuable since there's a better leader for that team, but he's still a really good unit that you'll use all the time, right? These 2 units are still really good. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is, of course, very good for LR Vegeta's team. So, both, I really, really like how they did that, by the way. they made it so that the old Super Saiyan 4s, they are replaced, but they're still, like, they're really important parts to the two LR Super Saiyan 4 teams, right? Because, like, here we have Goku gives 120% to Super AGL, so you could rock Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on the team. You know, they share almost the exact same link set, so it's very helpful to do. And then same thing with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta here, where he gives 120% to SCR. So, boom. It's just a perfect situation to run Super Saiyan 4 Goku, SCR Super Saiyan 4 Goku on his team. And, I mean, there you guys go. Like, these teams, these units, these banners, they're just all top tier. Like, there's just no reason not to summon on these. Go hog wild. Any stones you get, go for these. Now, there is another banner coming up very, very soon. I guess we'll just end real quick with this. There is another LR banner that's coming up probably, I don't know, maybe like 10 days or so. So maybe around July 20th. I would imagine is when this banner might drop. It is another one of these banners that has two featured LRs. This actually is the first ever banner that has two brand new LRs featured on it. Actually, I think at this point, this is still the only one that's ever done that, where it's introduced two new LRs featured at the same time. Like, we have the 3 featured LR banner right now on JP, but all 3 of them had already been released, right? So you have LR Super Baby 2 and LR Goku Trunks and Pan. Both of them are very good. I mean, I think Goku, Trunks, and Pan are far better than Baby, but, you know, Goku, Trunks, and Pan are very, very solid. Overall, this banner is horrible, though, outside of the 2, you know, featured LRs. So, I mean, if you're going to summon on this, keep in mind, a lot of this stuff, like, this Trunks, you're not going to find use out of him. Majub is one of the worst CRs in the game. This guy is not that great, and he's replaced by LR Super Baby 2 anyway. Nova's not good, but he is about to get an EZA, so he could become potentially very, very good. Sin has really faded. You know, he's aged very poorly. Pan is solid, but her buff is very low. This GT Trunks is solid, but he's aged badly. I never really liked the GT Frieza and Cell. They're okay, but it's difficult to get their conditions to activate. And then this Goku is a solid unit as well. I always felt like he should have been a little bit better than he was. So, like, this is a giant red X. I do not recommend people summon on this banner. Not with these 2 behemoth banners around. The LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta banners, those are what to summon on. I would say wait for these 2 units to get them later on, just because these featured units for this banner, it's just trash. You do not. Like, I went 15,000 stones in this banner, and I very badly regret it. You don't want to chase on this banner. It's nice to have 2 featured LRs, but it's rough, boy. These banners, where, like, pretty much every freaking featured unit is really good, that's what you're going to want to go for. So, global players, these are the banners to summon for. Let me know what kind of luck you guys have had. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.